It's your boy Stingray Cool. This is part three of in the last episode of Old School Hip Hop Talk. But don't worry, we're gonna still be talking hip hop, old school and new school. But no, this is the last of the three-part series. Then I'm in the next episodes I'm gonna do some other content. Then we're gonna have some other multiple series on the in the woodwork and hopefully a BMT collaboration. Shout out to my Hispanic rappers from Daddy Yankee to the late Big Pun, Fat Joe, Cuban Links, Nina Sky, Noah Yeager, he gave us early 2000. Big Pun gave us Big Pun, the shirt, boy, they quite getting ready for the pun and the terrorist. I love him, but we cannot discriminate. You know the rest. It's been a long time for the last, I tried to rap that song yesterday. Of course, you got Boy, they dog get band-aid, but dead, kitty, get that daughter, my boy Pitbull with Yin Yang Twins, See who else we got? I was about to say Rico Suave. Yeah. What up, what up, what up? Talking old school hip hop, part three. Shoot, yeah. Of course, we got Onyx. Here comes another one. Slam, down up. Let the boys be boys. You know, Lord Infamous, the mastermind behind the beats of 36 Mafia, Heard us talking about Valley, that was asking against the boo, who now go by La Chat, you know. This feel like the Migos bar from 36 Mafia. Devin the Dude, I gotta go with him. Sleeping on the doobie ashtrays, doobie ashtrays. No, you got the other songs gotta be bathroom boo booing. Devin just too smooth and the beats are nice. So I gotta go with Devin. Yep, yep. See, Anchor Man had a live chat earlier, but we're gonna talk about old school hip hop. This was mentioned. Let's see who else. Shout out to my girl Sookie Fine. That song she did with Busy Bone and Snoop Dogg will never gets old. I ain't realize, well, I know now, but back then I ain't know her, Busy Bone, and Tupac did the original Thug Love. But Ruthless want them to do a new version, at that time. So they had the rest of the Bone members, and Sookie Fine wasn't on the remix. Well, it ain't a remix, but the re-edited one. I've been checking out Bone Thugs normally old archives of songs they haven't done, or songs they made that they never put out. Bone Thugs are geniuses, man. I was looking at the interview with Crazy Bone with Noriega's Drink of Champions. Go check it out. He talked about all them songs they already had them planned out before. Creeping on Come All the War. Oh, Creeping on Come East 99 All the War. And they already had it planned out to be big, then get the rest of the people from Cleveland and do the Mo Thugs records. Crazy Bone is a genius. Bone Thugs is a genius. Tupac is a genius. Of course, Stingray Cool is a genius. You know, let's see who else. Of course, like DJ Paul. We had Lil Jon, representing Atlanta. Mm-hmm. You got B.I. Why you acting like that? B.I. He gave us all that. Yeah, Mystical on the track. Not on B.I., but in general. And that Crazy Bone and Mystical, and I don't give a look. Dropping bows on them. You know. Of course, that Pastor Troy, I come from the city. Mister, I come from the city. Don't play by rules. I come for the city to rise food. It's the city. It's the city. Uh-huh. I come from the city. If you lame, it's gonna be ugly. Pastor Troy, Pastor Troy just had that voice about him that was dope. You know, Yeah, a couple other Atlanta rappers that kind of sound like Pastor Troy. No, they did some songs back then. I forgot their names. No, one was like left, left, right, left, get on up, forward march. Y'all killers ain't ready. Got MIA. You know, shoot, we had, of course, we had. See, it was Big L. Of course, your boy Shorty Lo, hey, that get it. You know, recipe Shorty Lo. Now I was all late. I ain't know he died in a car crash like years ago. I think 2016. But he was the man. I think he was the only one that really just split from D4L and had a successful solo career. And of course, had the little beef with Ti, but Short L was just smooth with it. They know. Hello. Oh yeah, boy, you a fear, nah, nah, nah. They lie, boy, you a fool, nah, nah, nah. No else all that. Cause Pimp C gave us a little boozy and webbing. Much love to them. Yep, yep. Hmm. See, have it. Oh yeah. I got 54 subscribers. Thank you for that. I think I got 11206 views now. I'm trying to hit that 1,000 views. That 7,000 subscribers. You know, I'm shooting big. Of course, who else we got? Since we talk about old school hip hop. Let's see, since we're on the subject of the South, let's talk about who can we talk about? I ain't want to get it mixed up, say the same thing I said on my last episode. Sometimes come up with something. Who who else from the South that we already had there? Oh, Lil Scrappy. You know, Lil Scrappy was that dude too, man. He was cool. I'm a big fan of Scrappy Doo, so I like that name. Lil Scrappy held it down from Atlanta for Atlanta too, man. He might not been considered the best lyricist, but he's pretty dope. He had the women dancing, so if you had the women dancing, you got it. And the asking Nelly and people like that. Not saying Nelly couldn't rap, but he had all the women dancing. He brought a sex appeal to the ladies. Women like that. I remember in the early 2000s, all the women was crazy about Nelly. He was about like another next LL Cool J, as far as like women liking him. You know, cause you got Ali and Murphy. Murphy Lee had a decent solo career. Ali, I don't think he went solo. I want the mask. I think he just had the mask. He didn't really say nothing. Then you got I know in D12, Pizarro and Proof, they had their solo career, solo hits. Now, Pizarro had I'm a rock star, baby, I'm a rock star. First, my man Pizarro had them songs with King Gordy. Good dividends. King Gordy pretty cool. The essence of hardcore. He riding off the chain with it. You know, cause Young Jeezy, they call me Jeezy the Snowman. He was with Boys in the Hood. He went solo, had a good career. I think he the only one that blew up from Boys in the Hood going solo. Cause one of the members tried to go solo and it didn't work like that. Jesus made his money work for him. I'm happy he squashed his beef with Gucci Mane and they cool. You know, I think T.I. squashed his beef with Lil Flip. Oh yeah, of course Lil Flip. Mr. Game Over, Flip, you know, the Leprechaun, Lil Flip, Mr. Lucky Charms, Lil Flip, Mr. The Golden Lip, Lil Flip, you know, my boy. I used to love playing with Lil Flip on that Def Jam fight for New York. That was the game. Yeah, I like playing with Lil Flip, Flavor Flav, Mac 10, Dupsy, Scarface. See who else? Danny Trejo, no, of course my man, Red, Method Man, Red Man. Doggone, who else I used to play with? Bone Crusher, my man David Banner, boy. David Banner was that boy on that game. He's like, yeah, don't make me angry, trick. Yeah, I'm from the M.I. Quick, come back. God, make me wanna die. You know, he said all that in the game, but that was my boy playing with David Banner. And Boss fooled him in that doggone Def Jam fight for New York. They probably never make games like that again. The last one was way before then was Def Jam Vendetta. You know, 2003, Def Jam fight for New York, 2004. Then Def Jam Icons, 2007. You know, Def Jam Icons had Mike Jones, let's see, Redman, Method Man, T.I., and some others. That was dope. Shoot, yeah. You know, Dave Bang gets work that hit come good, try to get your body back. You know, all that, you know, Dave Bang was, and I like, you know, he a little more on the country side now compared to what he did earlier. But he still got it. You know, I like country music. You know, shout out to my man Tim Holland. You know, he's pretty cool country rapper. Of course, Motor Technique, country rapper. Love Motor Technique. Real cool brother. Then we got see, of course Danny Brown. That brother cool. You know, I love Danny Brown. That brother hilarious. You know, I love his interviews because he gonna have you rolling. He's never boring. Pretty awesome. You know, see who else we got. And then we got old school. Of course, Lil Wayne, Kanye West, you know, Jay Z. They're my boys too. Nas had the ether though. No, I love Jay Z, but I love Nas too. But Nas killed Jay Z with that ether. You know, that's one of the top deadliest discs. You know, next Snoop Dogg, next Ice Cubes, No Vaseline, and Easy, Real Compton City G's. You know, but I think Ice Cube hurt their feelings with that No Vaseline. But I heard that this, you know, not when it first came out, but years later. But he went in on them. But Easy, Real Compton City G's is pretty deadly too now. Dr. Dre, you know, he did all right on towards Easy, but Easy came back with that Real Compton G's. That was deadly. Then he had What Would You Do? That was just as deadly. You know, rest in peace, AJ Johnson. No, gone never forgotten. No, I mean he played Easy in the Compton G's and Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. Ain't nothing but a G thing. No, that ain't the one. But the no one Dr. Dre did towards Easy that this. No, that was him in the video playing like he was Easy. Of course, no shout out to Digital Underground. Rest in peace, Humpty Hump. You know, aka Shock G. Rest in peace, Shock G. You know, he gave us. Let me stop what you do. My name is Humpty. I like my oatmeal lumpy. The Humpty dance is to do it, babe. Do the Humpty Hump. You know, he gave us that. He gave us all around the world the same song. All around the world the same song. And then all around the world the same song. All that. And that was just a clever gimmick, you know. Shock G and Humpty Hump and all that. See, of course, my boys, Young Noble and the Outlaws. Rest in peace, Edie Amin. You know, see who else it was? Young Noble, Edie Amin, and a couple others. Of course, Tupac. First, if I forget to click, claim West Side. It was a click to claim though. Got there with the West for the West. No, let the West Side ride tonight. Get 'em up. Get out the way. Y'all get away. Your biggest mouth just got shot. Use a beat by the style takers. All that. Yep. Hit 'em up was pretty a deadly diss too, man. You know, of course, Lil Cease had this little solo album. It wasn't too bad, and it had the song called "You Don't Wanna Play Around with Me, Homeboy. I kill you. You don't wanna play around. You don't wanna play around with me, homeboy. I kill you." That beat was hot, and the video was dope. It was him, Lil Kim, and someone else. Lil Cease had his own. He was cool too. Then you got 50 Cent. You a gangster, cause you never pop nothing, so you a gangster. Something like that. Dang, homie, in high school, you was the man, homie. 50 Cent. Let's see what else. 50 Cent gives girl, you can love me when I was down, and now, but you still got love for me. He had them, boy, 50 Cent had some iconic punchlines. And when you say, if you have house, don't throw a glass, don't throw a stone. If you talk a junk, don't have a glass jaw. So, you know, and so yeah, okay, okay. Cause some people think I'm mad cause I'm mad. Okay, you right. Okay, okay, okay. You right. And it's different to make I feel like all that. So many like cool stuff, man. I don't know, but Ja Rule, I don't know, Ja Rule neck and neck now. Ja Rule got some hits too now. He got some catchy, iconic lyrics too that people still quote to this day. So I don't know, it's kind of tough because they both pretty raw with their style. No, it's just, I would say they had that beef and just did good, did music good together. Jay Z, I mean 50 and Ja Rule. But they still in that beef. But they've been having beef for a long time. Cause you have Black Rob like whoa, Good Sunset, whoa, Black Rob, see who else, Scarface on his solo stuff, course Luda, see, course Buster Bus, Flip Star, the whole see, Flip Flip Mode Squad, even had the Violator record with Fat Joe, Big Pun, rest in peace, Big Pun. Buster Rhymes and people like that. Maybe Onyx ain't the show. Mm. Buster Rhymes, had that flow. Like Buster Bust break your neck. We get to ain't no stopping me, ain't no stopping me when we come the escalator popping me, baby. When black hole sucking you up, fucking me, and all that. And give me some more. You spit for the weed. I know if when the blinds are open your eyes. If there's any contact, he had that. Give me some more. And he had the little verse on Tech Nine's 2011 or 2012. Tech Nine 2012 album, all sixes and sevens. So think something. What did he do? Who been to bring us the real to it? He had the little New York flow. Where he had that fast paced flow with a little New York twist to it. New York style. Had fast. He had the fast paced flow with a little bit of New York style. He had that. Then he was like, see what does he got? Flavor in your got on that fly. Which one of y'all haters stole my flow? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Woo-ha, I got y'all with it cause a flip a star make you break your neck. Woo-ha, got y'all said. We come through, we will never disrespect. Woo-ha, Bus Rhymes gave us that. I'm like, yeah. See what else we got. Oh yeah, just make it clap. And coming this up, flipping the birds, just make it clap. Then gave us like, oh, if you give it to me, I give it to you. No, that's not, baby. If you give it to me, I give it to you. Know what you want? No, nothing. But I die for you. Now, give it to me. The Busta Rhymes from Mariah Carey. Along with Rod Digger. I don't think Papoose, but I forgot what. Maybe Papoose was in there. I ain't really sure. It's been a long time since the last heard the song. Yeah, Busted, Brain Get Busted. Here we go, Bust. You know what that's from the mouth? No, they had so good. Had the remix. No, they had had Mary J. Blige in there, Papoose in there. I think DMX was in there. Swiss is the monster, X is the beast. DM what they really want. Then plus, we're gonna go and talk about DMX. We can't talk about New York without talking about DMX. Give us what they really want. It's Keisha, Brenda, about four Kims, Latoya, Letitia. What they really want from brother. It was Brenda. Well, I meet her at the ice cream shop. What they really want from recipes DMX. I don't do these personalities to pick at DMX. I do these personalities to pay homage to DMX. And then we had ain't no other dogs got love for me, but ain't no other cats got love for me, but my dogs got love for me. You see what else he gives? He gives we ain't going anywhere. Be right here one more time. If I gotta bring it to you, you know, been a long time since I heard that song. But I remember bring it. What we right here. We're not going anywhere. Be right here. But that beat still iconic to this day. You know, DMX love his dogs, or particularly his pet bulls. I remember had all them people popping the wheels, all the cool motorcycles and motorcycles, go kart, or no motorcycles, four wheels, and all that. And see, maybe three wheelers in there. And I remember the scene in the video where the dude just did the drive and did that front work, whatever you call it, wheelie or something. That was dope. You know, oh yeah, DMX, that song he did with Busy Bone on Busy Bone album, A Song for You. Go check it out. The hit was, or the song was called "A Song for You" on Busy Bone's album, "A Song for You." You know, you know, DMX like, yeah, it's your dog, DMX, Dark Man, and DMX. What they really want is when you got me feeling, when they got right or die. What they really want. What's my name? What they really want. All that dope stuff. You know, shoot, gone but not forgotten. We will never forget you, DMX. You know, he one of the ones kept putting New York on top of the map. He kept the flow going. Modern legends from New York, from LL Cool J to Doggone Boys, Run DMC, see Flavor Flav, Public Enemy. Fight the power that beat hip hop is. DJ Terminator, Professor Griff. Of course, my man Chuck D, one of my favorites. Chuck D's cool people, smart brother. One of the coolest out there. Just awesome fun. See what's Oh yeah, plus Beastie Boys from the '80s. They started the momentum. DMX, Fat Joe, Big Pun, see the Wu Tang Clan, Biggie, Puff Daddy, all them kept the momentum from New York going. You know, P, Diddy had that what they really do. Ballers wanna be ballers, straight shot colors. All about the Benjamins, baby. Then last night in the song he did with Keisha Cole. You know, then the song he did for Godzilla soundtrack. Godzilla 1998, not Godzilla 2021 or Godzilla vs Kong 2021, but Godzilla 1998. That Godzilla, for the younger fans, that's watching, to be specific for y'all. But no, it's older. Well, ones is not that young, but still young, and the older ones know. Puff Daddy did that soundtrack for the Godzilla 1998 movie. Pretty dope soundtrack, for a pretty dope movie. You know, see what else did he gave us? Oh, he had that verse with my man Mad Lion and Biggie and Third Eye. That's all about the dollar, dollar, baby. He want this, but I love it when you call me Big Pop, but it's so stop, but and Third Eye, So this Puff Daddy when the pump, all that, Check out Mad Lion, Dolly, my baby. The song never got old. The song never went old, and the song will never be old. What up, BMT? Appreciate you, my brother. I love your content, man. You know, I always warn us about the hyenas. Yeah, I like that one show. I think it was last week. You know, yeah, you had some good points, man. I gotta watch it again. I fell asleep on it, man, cause I was like tired that night, but I had to watch that show. We gotta do a collaboration in the near future. Whenever you got some time, we can talk about business and a lot of cool stuff. You know, real recognized will. I roll with you. Yeah, I don't. Let me see. All right, thank you, thank you. Oh, it's gonna be dope too. Cause I've wrote it down. I've been writing ideas down. You know, it's shoot. I'm excited for it, and I already told them. So whenever you can, when you can let me know. I'll let you know whenever you have clear time. We could do this collaboration. You know, this is the third part of my old school hip hop series. This is the last episode for that one. Then I'm gonna hit some other talking points like probably tomorrow. There's a lot of stuff I was saying. Let me see. Appreciate you. Yeah, we just talk about the old school hip hop. Talk about a little bit of the '90s, the conscious community, especially Public Enemy. Man, they open up my eyes to a lot of stuff. You're gonna see a lot of Public Enemy influence too in my content. Gonna see some good in my album influence. Cause I had like I was listening to some of that Soul Food album, and that gave me a lot of ideas for my some upcoming content. People slept on Good and Mild. Them brothers was smart for a young age when they came out in the game. I was listening to Soul Food. I was like, dang, I ain't realized that. There was a lot of nuggets they dropped in that album. You know, and this gave me an idea for like a future content about it. Cell therapy was pretty dope, man. Cell therapy, man, that was iconic, man. I was on a cell therapy slash soul food binge, man. I was like, then of course I had to listen to One Monkey, man. Hey, there was some nuggets in One Monkey too. I'm gonna come up with content off of that and too, man. I didn't realize how much nuggets, some a lot of knowledge they drop in these old school songs. But no, man, cell therapy, man, that was deep, man. I was listening to that again. That beat never got old, man. Man, they put Atlanta on the top of the map, them outcasts. But them my boys though. I like all four members of Goody Mob, but I think I like Big Gift the most. These younger people think Migos helped put Atlanta on top of the map. Like, nah, I gotta tell them it was Goody Mob and Outkast. Like the old saying say, not everything's new under the sun. You know, I be having to tell my young niece and nephews like Migos that they ain't that original. But yeah, shout out to the conscious community. Especially in the rap music, with Mortal Technique, Goody Mob, Coast Public Enemy was conscious. My boys, who else was conscious? Oh yeah, Pac. Can't forget Pac, man. Pac was a very smart brother, man. He dropped all that conscious knowledge, man. See who else? Who else was conscious? Oh yeah, not Bernie Mac. David Banner. He had some unconscious hits. See, man, Pac was just too powerful, man. He was too truthful for all these haters, man. Pac was one of the rappers when he spoke, you listen, man. You know, oh yeah, Jay Electronica. You know, he conscious. You know, just all them brilliant people. Man, it was so many nuggets I was listening to last week. Listen to some of these old school rappers, especially ones in the conscious community. You know, like I said, I got wrote so good about man. There was a verse that stood out to me on I think it was Goody One, Good Three. You know what Timo said. No, Cujo said it. He was talking about a black guy. I think he was one of the first black. I ain't what to say. Rich people. Know he did that. You know, I think he put that college out there in Atlanta. I gotta hear the song again so it refresh my memory. But Cell Therapy, that song's dope. You know, Beautiful Skin, all them different songs, man. I love how good them out. They knew how to be conscious but still keep you entertained, man. Yeah. Even Outkast has some conscious hits too. Now they dropped some knowledge too. You know, I like that how they wasn't just entertainment, but they dropped knowledge on you. Y'all see a lot of that in Stingray Cool too. A lot of Outkast influence, of course, Goody Mob. I'm like Goody Mob, Outkast, Bone Thugs, Tupac. Who else? A little bit of Jay Electronica, all wrapped in one. You know, just bring originality to the game. Yeah. Shoot. Just reminiscing on the old school days. You know, the '90s hip hop, man, like Big, you know, Pop. Oh yeah, got Nas. How can we talk about country rap without mentioning Nas, man? Nas is very conscious and dope too, man. He was raw with it. I like Jay Z, but like I said earlier, Nas killed him with that ether. I mean, Jay Z just couldn't come with no punchlines, no hook to counter that, man. Ether was a deadly diss. You know, of course, Easy, Real Conscious G's was deadly. But I think Ice Cube, No Vaseline was one of the deadliest diss out there. I have yet to send that many songs to really compete against that. Cause you know, he called out all the Rufus and the Birds, and especially Jerry Heller and all that. Dr. Dre, it was this so it's easy. It was an alright song, but it was just, I don't know, Easy just killed it, man. With Consider G's and he had What Would You Do? I mean, back when like this rapping was like really this rapping. Nowadays they just ain't hitting on nothing. You know, half his rappers couldn't diss their way out of a paper bag. You know, of course, you know, at P. Pablo, you know, North Carolina where I'm from, you know, Petey Pablo helped give us a name. So, you know, it was for him there wouldn't have been no J. Cole or the baby. So shout out to our OG legend Petey Pablo. You know, love him to death, you know, that's the man. And of course J. Cole, you know, he represent North Carolina well, you know, he always stay out of trouble, you know, very smart brother, you know. I never got to meet him personally because we live in two different parts of North Carolina, but he was dope. You know, he was dope. And of course, the baby, you know, and a couple other artists from North Carolina. That's cool. Yeah, you know, I had to throw a little bit of confidence in North Carolina. You know. Shout out to no Tatman Killer, San Diego, where he's from. You know, shout out to BMT. I don't know what he represent, but no, shout out to BMT and what side of town and what side of America he represent. You know, goes out to Mahogany, one of my other YouTube friends and allies. You know, much love to y'all. Of course, no, he ain't here with us right now. He probably doing his music, but shout out to my boy from Ohio, Young Doug. You know, cool brother. You know, just like Tatman Killer 187, been supporting me since day one. You know, now I got like BMT support. You know, Mahogany been supporting me. See, Ism been supporting me. I appreciate it. You know, love all the support from the real and the real recognize real. I don't work with fake YouTubers. I roll with the real ones. You know, shout out to you know GMT. He cool. He showed me support. You know, Jerome Whiteside and showed me support. You know, I got love from oh yeah, Beach. You know, showed me some support. You know, Red Spring showed me support. You know, much love to him. Appreciate y'all. You know, see who else. All right, dang. Oh yeah, Jalen, the man of the storm. He done show me support. He a cool YouTuber too. So appreciate it. I'm still fresh and young in the game. I ain't on no veteran status on YouTube, but shoot, I'm still just as deadly. Got the wits like a shark. If I smell blood, I attack. Oh, I got the aggressiveness like a shark. Got the wits like a snake. See, deadlier than a lion, and iller than a photon cannon blast. You see, that's why I don't rap. I leave it to the rappers. You know, but appreciate all the support I had in this last three streams about old school hip hop. You know, this will be the last one. Well, we're gonna still talk hip hop, like I said, but no, this is the last one of the three-part series. Appreciate the views from. You know, I'm after the night. After I do with this, get through with this, I'm working on some more subjects. You know, I, that's why I like writing them down when I come up with these ideas. To keep my content fresh, new for y'all, and keep y'all entertained, drop knowledge. Appreciate all the support from everyone that done supported me. Appreciate the fan base I'm building up. Appreciate the people in my hometown, North Carolina, supporting me, subscribing to me. Appreciate my West Coast friends subscribing to me. Appreciate my Midwest friends subscribing to me. Even a couple New Yorkers can subscribe to me and support me. Much love to the New York people. You know. Oh yeah, and my Canadian subscriber, a young guy that's from Canada. Cool young rapper. I forgot his name, but he's supporting. Let's see. How is that? Yeah. All right, guys, make sure I ain't leave no one out. That's a good thing about having a pen and pad next to you. Constantly growing this channel, building, giving y'all new, fresh ideas. Like I said, I would. I love standing out with my own originality. And I appreciate the support from everyone. Appreciate you. I'm about to end this live chat. It's been cool. I gotta get some sleep for work tomorrow. But I had to make a way and give y'all some content because I did say I was gonna do this today. So I was gonna make way for y'all. You know, Stingray Cool is out, and I will keep stinging. You know my slogan: I don't sugarcoat anything. Only thing that needs to be sugarcoated is candy. And I'm out.